Hello and welcome to Consoletronics. Now before we begin this gameplay video, I want to say a big thank you to someone. Not only was he my first subscriber, but he's commented on all my videos. He even went as far as to give me a shout out in his latest video. I am of course talking about the Crown Prince of Shoot 'em Ups here on YouTube, FutureMatt5. If you're chancing across this video and you don't know who he is, there'll be a link in the description box below. Check out his channel, you will not be disappointed. And if you're watching this Future Matt, you ever find yourself down south, mate, give me a message. I want to buy you a drink. And with that said, we're gonna look at one of the, not necessarily the rarest, but certainly one of the most sought after by collectors. An excellent Konami shoot 'em up, Crisis Force. And I'm very, very happy to show this game off, because up until a week ago, I honestly didn't even know I had it. About 7-8 months ago, I bought myself a twin Famicom. It came with about 20 loose cartridges, and I picked out the titles that I knew were good: the Dragon Quest 1 to 4, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and a few others. But at the bottom of the pile, under all the mahjong and sports titles, I can't tell you how happy I was to find this Crisis Force. This game can fetch ridiculous sums of money on eBay, so to find I got it thrown in for free with my Famicom twin, I was delighted. Now I haven't really had a chance to sit down and really play this as hard as I'd like to, but from what I've seen so far, it's fantastic. Released in 1991, a full year after the debut of the Super Famicom, Konami really did an excellent job bringing this to the Famicom with its limited hardware. Even the music's pretty good. Now I've never been a big fan of Nintendo's original controller, but I have to say the controls are spot on, very fluid. B button shoots, A transforms your ship into one of 3 forms, each one capable of firing in different directions, so there is a slight strategic element to the game as well. Pressing both buttons together you can do a special attack, and this can range from teleportation to creating a vortex which absorbs all the bullets on screen. But the drawback with that is you can't actually fire while it's taking place. In terms of difficulty, it's not too bad, it's set just about right. You can change it to easy in the options menu, but I'm playing this on medium right now. I'm not too sure how far I'll get. I'll try and show you the first 2 or 3 levels if I can. One thing I do really like about this game is the speed of it. Everything moves at such a cracking pace. Unfortunately this does come at a price. You will notice in this video a couple of times some slowdown and a bit of flicker, but you know, you have to remember this is on an 8-bit system. Now I'm in my I suppose it'd be called ultimate form. You collect so many power-ups after killing enemies, and you can see the timer in the bottom left. That's how long you've got. Oh, hold on, here comes the boss. I should take him out pretty quickly in this form, but as you can see the counter's ticking down. Only about 10 seconds left. Them orange power-ups are what transforms your ship. The others with the big S emblazoned on them, they're what increases your firepower. Okay, this guy's ready to go, so a few more shots and we'll be on level 2. Now there's a lot of variety in the levels as well. It's one of the things I really like about this game. Come on, die you mother bitch. Want to show the punters level 2. There we go. Now this level is tricky. It's not just spaceships you have to watch out for now. It's the giant spiders that give you the most trouble. Just quickly collect a few power-ups. Bit slow down there, no problem. Okay, here's me now in my state-of-the-art spaceship, capable of raising planets, and I'm having to dodge spider webs. But you know, this is one of the reasons why I love gaming. Now, I was a hardcore gamer before I could even spell it. I then became a casual gamer, and for a few years when it came to games, I was on the outside looking in. And now I've come full circle, I'm back at it, hardcore again. And I'm sitting here playing this 20-year-old 8-bit shooter with a great big smile on my face. When it comes to gaming, I've pretty much seen it all, done it all. But that's what I love about this hobby of mine. There's always another game to be found that you've never heard of, something you've never seen before, which just blows you away. I mean, I consider myself pretty knowledgeable when it comes to the import scene, especially with systems like the Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Saturn, PC Engine. But when it comes to the Famicom or the original NES, I really took a little interest. I have a couple of PAL games, but I got the Famicom Twin because I was kind of curious about the disc system and I wanted to try it out, you know, and because of Nintendo of America's strict censorship, I thought I may as well hunt down a few Famicom titles in their original uncut form. Now I'd love to tell you that I've got a load of rare games to show you after this, but I've been kind of slow when it comes to buying games recently. If anything, I picked the worst possible time to start up a YouTube channel. The company that I work for, they're looking for volunteers to work Christmas Day, and if they don't get enough volunteers, they're going to make everybody work like it was a normal working day. The company supplies all the McDonald's restaurants because so many of them are open Christmas Day. That means we got work as well. I mean, that is some bullshit though, isn't it? I mean, what kind of sad act would go up to his missus and say, "Don't worry cooking a turkey, love, I'm taking you and the kids out for Big Macs." But anyway, I'm getting slightly off topic. Back to the game. And this is the second boss. I thought he was wearing a samurai mask, but he's just really ugly. Well, that's me using one of my special attacks, absorbing his bullets, but as you can see I can't do him any damage while that's taking place. Oh, didn't realise there were homing bullets. Okay, this is going to require a bit of ducking and diving. I knew all those years bunking off school to play Mush Roulette on the Mega Drive would come in handy one day. Now, I'm not going to use any continues, so I've got 2 lives left. This level is pretty tricky. I've only ever beaten the boss on this once, but like I said, I've only been playing the game a little bit. But as hard as it is, I do enjoy this level. The first thing you'll see here is you've got to dodge the scenery. You don't want to be flying into things. There's enough enemies looking to kill you without you flying into... damn it. When am I going to learn to practice what I preach? Anyway, if you collect a few power-ups, you can take a couple of hits before you die. It's not a one-hit kill kind of game. But the enemies you face in this level are a lot tougher than the first 2. These guys now aren't too difficult. They're simply cannon fodder, so take them out quick, grab the power-ups. Because believe me, you'll need them. I don't know what the hell these things are supposed to be, but... what you'll notice on this level is that there can be a lot of enemies on screen at one time. As soon as they appear, try and get a good position, take them out. This guy now is like a... oh shit. This guy now is like a mid-boss. That's my special attack right there. Doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. It's a lot more difficult when he's down there because I have to be at the top and I can't see the scenery that's coming at me. He's got to be ready to go. He's got to be. And that's him out. Finally. But as usual, there's no let up. No rest for the wicked. You have to try and take these things out as quickly as possible. You don't want them breathing fire all over the place. Things are definitely getting a lot more hectic now. A lot more enemies on the screen at one time. Luckily I'm a veteran at these kind of games. I've saved the universe more times than I care to remember. Now, for anyone liking what they're seeing and wanted to get hold of a copy of this game, your best bet is probably on an emulator. Get yourself a nice USB joypad and just download the ROM. It can be very expensive to get this game off of eBay, Like I said, I've got a loose cartridge, so I wondered how much a complete copy would go for, and I won't be getting one anytime soon, let's just say that. These dragons can be tricky, but you've got a couple of shots in the face will take them out. Don't make the mistake I made of trying to shoot them in the tails, because that'll do nothing at all. We'll be coming up to the boss in a moment. There's just one more little section to negotiate once we get to the top of this little trench, which I assume this game's set on Earth. It looked like it from the opening sequence. In fact, that's the only thing missing from this game. Maybe a few little anime style stills between each level, you know, move the story along a bit. I like this bit. This reminds me of, I forget how it's pronounced now, is it Xenon? Xenon 2 Mega Blast on the Master System. There's a little portal that's going to come up now, if we can stay alive. There she is. That walks you into the next bit above. Oh. Okay then, last life. Chances are I'm probably going to die before I even make it to the boss, but... oh, there I am. The first two bosses weren't too difficult, they were fairly straightforward, but this guy's a whole different kettle of fish. Like I said, I've only beaten him once. I've made it this far 4 or 5 times. Okay. He even looks the part. A giant mecha. What's it? I'm trying to use my special attacks. See if it does any damage. Oh, bloody no. Oh, still got one more life. I might actually make it, folks. I might actually do it. That's my teleportation. Well, that didn't do much. Oh well. Oh damn it. Oh well. Oh, thanks for watching. Oh, before I go on, let me just say big respect also goes out to Ninja Bear Hug and my brother Christopher, the Band Hero King. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to play this a little bit more, but I'll have some more videos up soon. So, thanks for watching.